This weapon right here is probably Tarkov's most underrated gun, the Ash 12. Probably one of the most insane guns in the game, I'm going to be honest with you. Just take a look at this real quick. Look at this. Okay, that's without recoil. It has a lot of kick to it, dude. So single fire, this is actually much more doable. Now I'm going to be honest with you. What this gun lacks in range, it makes up for in firepower heavily. Now, normally, this is the configuration for this gun that I currently run. I'll usually just run the CQR handguard, the top sight, the smallest sight that I can go with, and then like a laser sight and a flashlight. Usually, you don't even need the laser sight or the flashlight. You just need the handguard. Now, for a lot of the handguards, it's going to reduce a lot of like either, you know, ergonomics or recoil. And I usually just try to stay in the middle. So that's why I'll stick with the CQR handguard. It's probably the best one in my opinion. You can throw a scope on this gun, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I wouldn't. This thing is like not so good with the scope on it just because of the amount of recoil and the kick, and since the rounds are so heavy, it's gonna have a lot of bullet drop. Like look, let me show you real quick. Alright, now this is the configuration with the scope, and look what I'm talking about. You're not going to be able to control that, especially past 100 meters. Now, you can take off the little charging handle right here. Now, without the charging handle, it makes it a little bit more tolerable, but still, like, it's going to be very hard to hit shots with this thing. This gun is known for having a ton of recoil just because it hits so hard. But if you single fire, it actually is way more viable. So you can always hit your shots directly on target if you single fire, but it's going to have a lot of recoil, and your stamina bar is going to drain extremely fast. What I like to usually run is my regular configuration right here with the regular small sight, CQR grip, flashlight, and laser. Doesn't really matter what laser or flashlight. Like, this weapon is 10 times more manageable up close with this configuration. Just look at this. See how it like really doesn't move away from target? Now, long range, you're going to have a struggle hitting shots, but I mean, if you're really goated at the controlling it, then maybe you might have a chance. But me, I'm not that good at controlling long range. Just take a look at this, dude. Yeah, like, yeah, no, it's single fire for me, long range. Even close range, sometimes I'll use single fire with it. But if like there's a boss in your face, or you're getting rushed by enemies, and they're about to be up in your face, definitely switch to that full auto and just let them have it. Now, the ammo you can actually get from Prepper, I currently have him level 4, and I'm pretty sure the only way you're going to get the best rounds is level 4. You only get 72, and it's going to be a total of 70,000 rubles, which is a lot if you're on a budget, but at the same time, it's worth it because, dude, look at the damage. 102 damage, and it has up to level 5 armor pen, but that's a lie. I'm not capping. It can literally go past level 6. Like, I've shredded level 6 PMCs with this, and bosses. Even what's his name? Even Tagilla. Like, I've tapped him in like 4 shots and ripped right through his level 6 armor plates. Like, this gun is insane. Now, I do believe at level 2 Prepper, you actually can get this one, which is not the best, but it's the closest runner-up. It does more flesh damage, but it does very little to no penetration. It's going to take probably your entire mag to kill a level 6 armor-plated enemy, depending on how many shots you hit. If you hit all your shots, maybe half the mag, maybe the full mag. It depends. It varies. But you're probably going to kill them with blunt damage. You're better off shooting legs, arms, or head with this. And the good thing about this, actually, is you get 144 rounds instead of the 72. And I think it comes out to be, 20,000 rubles cheaper. And then you have the cheapest round, but this one is really terrible. Like, it's high flesh. If you're just shooting flesh, then go for this round. But you're not getting through any armor, dude. Like, this is a flesh round. And you get 240 of them, and for the price of 57,000. So it's just, what, 2,000 more than this? But you get double the rounds. So it's up to you, but definitely go for the expensive rounds if you have the extra cash to spend every reset. But you only get 72, so that's the downside to it. But enough of me blabbing on about this gun, dude. Let me go ahead and show you this gun in combat so you can see how well it performs and how really, really underrated this gun actually is. Alright, let's go ahead and show you guys this thing in action. It's insane, trust me. I already see my first victim over there. Oh, shit! Okay, remember what I said about range. This thing is not good at range. Okay, he's dead for sure. There's another one further back to the left of him. My aim is terrible. Oh my god. Oh my! I thought he blew up from that. Hey, buddy. Good night. I hear you.
I see man.
Wait, gotta reload. One sec. Where's the other one? Where'd he go?
Back up.
There was one more. I swear there was. Yep, I knew it. He's down here, isn't he? Look at that, dude. You see that? You see that? He just dropped. Dude, I'm telling you, this gun's insane. I just took out an entire squad of dudes. 5 dudes. Dead. Wait, my recoil. Okay, there we go. You're dead. What the hell are you doing? My aim's terrible. One sec. Alright, time in. Motherfucker! You know, now that I think about it, one thing I did forget to mention, you can put a suppressor on this Ash 12, but it's doo-doo. Don't do it. It's literally doo-doo. It drops your ergonomics to literally nothing and barely gives you any recoil control. It's not worth it. It looks cool, but it's not worth it. As well as the magazine. So the mag that I currently have is like a 20-rounder, like the biggest mag you can get for it. And the base mag is a 10-rounder. Go for the 20-rounder. Please listen to me on that. Use the 20-rounder. Do not use the 10-rounder. You're wasting your time with the 10-rounder. You're going to constantly be reloading. You're going to constantly be out of ammo. Oh, I hear someone. I see someone. Did he just go prone? Motherfucker. Where's your buddies? I know you're not the only one. Oh my god, he got folded. Look, he's hitting the JoJo pose. 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 Oh, wait. Here, another one. There's one more. Oh! Oh, there's another one! Reload. You're about to feel it! Dude, check out his armor. Not only did I get rid of his aramid insert, but also his back plate. Bro literally got his back blown out. What the hell? Dude, I'm telling you, this gun is good. Use it. Oh, I just seen him too. Airburst. Catch this, bitch. My aim is so fucked. There's another one over here somewhere. I can't see him though. That guy's hit headshot. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, hey, look. There's one right there. Bitch. Okay, I think we eliminated everyone in this laboratory. I don't think there's no one else here. I've been running around for like a good 5 minutes. Haven't been able to see or hear anything. I do know that the raiders spawn in like as time goes on in the raid, but like I don't want to wait like the rest of the like 15 minutes of this raid. I think we'll just get out and keep rotating maps to see how good this gun is, to see what is the extent that this gun can perform. Okay, so for scientific purposes, we're on Lighthouse. Now, remember what I said. Do not put a suppressor on this gun, and do not put a big scope. So I put a big scope and I put a suppressor on this gun to show you why not to do this. Okay, this is for scientific purposes and research purposes only. Do not attempt this. All right, let's go. Now, you might be asking yourself, why am I on Lighthouse of all maps if I'm going to test the range? That's because the rogues, dude. I'm telling you, those guys are really deadly, right? They're over, like, what, they can kill you from over 100 miles away? They can just beam you from, like, nothing? So, to put this weapon to the test at range, what I'm planning to do is see how well this works against the rogues before they can kill me. And if this can put them down before they can kill me, then I guess it somewhat passes the range test. But I'm going to be honest with you, this gun, it's not meant for range. I mean, if you're good and you can get this gun to work with range, hey, by all means, brother, go ahead, slap on whatever you want. You could put a 30x on this thing for all I care. But for the average person, trust when I tell you, yeah, you're better off using this close to medium range. Only engage long range if it's the, like, absolute necessary thing to do. And try to keep the smaller sights on this thing. Like, try not to go for too many big sights. Holographic is pushing it a little bit, in my opinion. But I like to use like the tiny little like pistol sights and stuff on it because it actually helps with the recoil, just in my opinion.
Shithead, over there.
Oh my, what the, oh my. The Goonies! The Goonies! I don't have the weaponry for these guys. Oh, fuck. Have a fucking impact! Okay, it's not the Goonies. Oh my god, my game is freezing like crazy. You want to impact? You want to impact? Where are you? Whee! What? How did he not die to that? Oh my god, did you see the recoil of his body? Sit down, boy. It's nice to see, too, that I come back and this map is still terrible. I haven't played Tarkov in a few months, and Lighthouse is still a complete clusterfuck and mess of an FPS like area. It's so bad how much this map stutters when you ADS and scopes, and like when you get into certain choke points of the map. It's really bad, especially when like the grenade launcher or the LMG at the road camps go off continuously at the same time. It tanks FPS so bad. I'm really hoping before 1.0 this map gets a massive rework. And hopefully the frames, you know, get better with that rework. So like I was saying earlier, I did pack multiple mags, right? So this is the mid-tier ammo. This is the shit ammo. And the ammo currently that I'm running in this magazine is the good ammo, right? That's top tier ammo, mid-tier. This is doo-doo ammo. One thing I forgot to mention about the doo-doo ammo, I actually have extra here. It has minus 12 recoil, which honestly might make up for the penetration, but let's be honest, probably not. But the damage is insane. That's a lot of damage coming out of one bullet. Like, that's it. If you hit unarmored chest, it's a one tap. If you hit head unarmored, obviously it's a one tap. Any bullet's a one tap in the head, no armor. But like, I think it blacks out limbs one bullet too. All right, so let's see. Do we have any rogues? Oh, there's one right there. There's one right there. Okay, let's get rid of these two first. So, okay, there he is. Okay. Now I'm going to use the, let's see. Okay, I hit him. Okay, he's dead. Got to aim a little bit high. Okay, that hit him. You're not going to beam me, are you? Okay, is the bullet flying over his head? I'm just missing. Let me use the laser sight. Maybe the laser sight will hit him. He's healing. Oh my god. Okay, I'm missing completely. Jesus Christ. He's gonna start running over here if I don't fucking kill him. Hit him that time. There's a lot of travel time on this bullet. Is he dead? Did I kill him? Nope. Oh, out of ammo. Alright. Next magazine. The mid-tier ammo. Maybe this might be a little bit better. See, it's okay, I don't know if you see how the laser sight is like off to the right over there and my reticle's in the center? I wonder, okay, let me put the laser sight on him. Nope. Okay. Let's try like there. Nope, okay. Right there. Nope, okay. Right there. Nope, okay. Bro, how high do I have to aim over this guy's head? How am I not hitting him? Alright. You see what I mean, though? This guy's not so good at range. Okay, let's try the doo-doo ammo. Since it's a flesh round, and we're trying to hit a headshot, and it has less recoil. Let's see how this does. Maybe I have to move up a little bit. Maybe he's too far. Bro, how high up do I have to aim? Okay, the bullet's hitting right there. It's hitting. You see that? Look. It's hitting. Is he behind something that's not rendered in? Okay, he's dead now. Maybe he was behind something not rendered in. I don't know. It took a lot of ammo. So let me go ahead and repack these mags, and then we'll try again. Okay, so we're using the PS12A, the flesh ammo that has -15 recoil. Let's see how we do. That was clean. All right. Is there another one up here? Doesn't look like there is. Let's go ahead and slow lean out here. No one's on that turret. No one's on that turret. That might be all the rogues. I'm not gonna lie, that might be all the rogues. Hold on, bro, my aim's terrible. Okay, bro's tank. This is a flesh round. This is the flesh ammo. He just tanked so much. No way his armor caught that. Okay, wow, this is really bad against armor. So yeah, maybe don't use this round unless you are only going for flesh shots. What? That is a level 2 stab vest. Someone up. He's above, right? He has to be. Alright, let's go ahead and switch our mags. Currently now using the second best ammo. I don't know if there's more rogues or not, though. I don't want to get crept up on and killed. So, someone on that MG? I couldn't tell. Oh, it looks like that MG is online. Someone might be on that. Bro's really crouch walking over here. Hell nah, bro. Oh, yeah, he is. Look at him. Look at that little bastard. See if we can get a good snipe off on him. Now, can I hit this shot? Whoa, okay, that's where the bullet hit. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to hit this. Look at... Look how low the bullet's hitting. Oh my god, that no wonder I wasn't hitting my shots before. Ooh! That's still a lot of bullet drop. I had to use the bottom chevron. That's insane. This is not a ranged gun. This is definitely not meant for range at all. Alright, well, this weapon definitely passed the marksman test. Yeah, I did not expect it to perform as well as it did. Although, let's be honest, on that kill right there, I had to literally use the bottom chevron to kill him. And then, we're not even going to talk about over there, that kill. Yeah, I whiffed a bunch of shots, but this gun is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. This gun is really good. It's a budget gun. This gun costs around 60 to 65K. You can get it off the flea market, or you can trade things to Prapper, I believe. That also round out to like 65K. It's like 2 items you trade them. I think it's like 2 things of vodka. But depending on the time of day, the flea market can boost the vodka up to like 50K, 90K per vodka. So be wary of that. The ammo is probably the most expensive part. The attachments, not very expensive on this gun. The CQR and the little sight that I use, and don't even put anything on the muzzle. Just keep the muzzle stock because it's actually better apparently. I didn't realize this, but when I was looking at it, the Ash 12 actually lowers or increases the recoil. I'm sorry, increases it and then lowers ergonomics by an insane amount. So do with that information what you will.